Today I'm answering a question from one of my YouTube subscribers, Aurora Lucas. Can you tell us how you learned to make a website? Not go through step by step, but why you thought it was important, how long it took you, etc. I self-taught myself how to make a website in 2009, and when I was first figuring out which platform to go with, I was debating between Tumblr, Blogger, or WordPress, and ended up going with WordPress because I was already familiar with the other two platforms and I wanted to learn about something I knew absolutely nothing about. Thankfully, I ended up liking WordPress a lot, and that is because you can basically make your website look like you paid a lot of money for it when really you just ended up using one of the templates that they offer. And for those who aren't familiar with WordPress or templates, I will break it down for you. Templates are layouts for your site, so you can either get a free one or a premium one, which are the ones that you pay for, and the templates are then broken down into categories such as magazine, music, sports, arts, clothing, beauty. Basically any industry or field that you work in, they more than likely have a template that will suit your site. In addition to the templates, they have widgets and plugins that give you the option to customize your site so it caters more to you and fits your personality. So for my website, I have a social media widget and plugin, a YouTube video gallery that automatically pulls my videos from YouTube and puts it on my site, my ask.fm forum so people could ask me anonymous questions directly, and then I have advertisement space on there. The best way to put this is to think iPhone apps but for a website. So they pretty much have anything and everything you would want on your site available to you, and they're free, so why not use them? I've had my site for a little over 4 years and it's still not exactly where I want it to be 100% just because there are so many options and features and I'm just very picky. So I don't know how much longer it will take for it to be perfect, but overall I didn't have any knowledge of making a website, but I taught myself how to structure like the templates, and then I remember a couple years later I was teaching myself coding so I could make my site look different because anyone can have these templates, and I didn't want people to look at my site and think, oh, this looks just like so-and-so's site. One mistake I did make that I want you to avoid is that I ended up paying for unnecessary things. WordPress is a free service, and really all you need to pay for is a domain name on GoDaddy. That's only $10 a year, but because I didn't know better, I ended up buying a WordPress hosting package from GoDaddy, which offers the domain name and then 24/7 customer service and website and business hosting email, but it was an unnecessary $80 a year because, again, WordPress is free, and as far as for customer service, you can just not be lazy and Google whatever it is that you're having a problem with, and as far as business and website email hosting, you can just do that with Gmail, and it starts at $5 a year for one account. So overall, instead of buying a bundle of something, you can just get them from other sources and you'll end up saving more money in the end. As far as why I thought and still think that a website is important, there are a few reasons, and I guess I'll first start off by saying not everybody needs a website, but you definitely need one if you're in the media, art, or any field that is creative, and also just if you're involved in something where you need to showcase some kind of work or have a portfolio. I guess, okay, I'll use it as applying for a new job. So when you apply for a new job, you're sending your resume and then you have a bunch of links to send them to your work. An employer is not going to want to click 5,000 links at a time, so instead they're going to want to click one, which would be your website. That's one of the reasons I did it. I knew that I was going to be doing so many things that I didn't want to tell people, like, hey, check out my interviews on this site, but then follow me on Twitter, and oh yeah, don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and oh, subscribe to my YouTube and read my inspirational blogs on this platform. So I wanted everything to live on one platform, so I wasn't saying too many things and directing people to so many different places. The second reason is okay, if you are definitely in a field where your competitors all, or not all, or most of them have a website, you need to have a website as well because it'll make you stand out. I think people get scared, or not scared, you're thinking, oh, I don't know how to make a website, so I don't even want to go through having to teach myself, it'll take too long, and you become lazy and you come up with excuses. But really, making a website is super easy and you can do it with little to no cost, and there's really no excuse for why you shouldn't have one. And like I've said in previous webisodes and videos, you're not the only person that wants to achieve that goal or dream that you have in mind. So you need to go above and beyond and do everything you can to stick out from everybody else. Aurora, I hope that this video helped you and also anyone else watching this video that was contemplating between if they should make a website and how to go about it. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel because I have a new video every week, and if there's anything specific that you'd like to ask me or want me to talk about, let me know in the comments below or just reach out to me on any of my social media links, which you can find all on my website, jendeleon.com. Thanks for watching.